Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He is through here, and the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And Messi! Oh, that wasn't far away. No, it's come to nothing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Yamal. He can run onto that. Now there's a fine ball. Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Now it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Batistuta. Kaká, here's Kaká! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Yamal. He's picked his way. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Kaká. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Oh, that was vital.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And that's really well manoeuvred. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super find. He's got away. Yamal. Yamal! Goal! Barcelona! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
That's the throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And it's Jordi Alba. And that has left him in a heap. No way through there. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. And Messi! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And across it goes. Ruben Diaz. That's been slit through. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's quick to get it clear again. No way through, so back it comes. Azar! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Jordi Alba looking for the run. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Mbappe. Makalele did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That is good alertness. And it's Jordi Alba. Oh, good-looking ball. Nicely spread. Kaká. And it's played in. Brilliantly cut out. Messi. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Messi. Kaká. Julie. Up he goes! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Jagrova, and that's played in low. He can get that clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crossed in once more. Verbruggen deals with that nice and simple. Minamino. Neymar. Hazard tries looking up for options on the left. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. No, he's not getting past him there. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Showing great feet there. He might be in here!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Jagrova. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Messi. Yamal. And it's Neymar. The pass has gone astray. That's a sharp pass. Played down the flank. Out for a throw. Has crossed into the middle. Lenormand gets rid without sophistication. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away.
Real chance! They've scored! Barcelona are back in business. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Barcelona may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
And this is Ribery. He has found the way through. Takes a shot! Early ball out from the back. Azar. And he decides to cross it. Lenormand. Now it's Messi. And this is Ribery. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh no, what has happened here? Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Well, that has not gone well. That's an imaginative pass.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Ødegaard. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Ødegaard. There he goes, motor. He's had a shot! Ødegaard. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Ødegaard. And this is Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's on his way! He's on it, can he get away? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lisandro Martinez spots it and intercepts. Now, can they get him away? Oh, perfectly measured that. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi plays it short. Lovely pass, but can he get that? There's the shot! He's scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Grimaldo. Ribery. Can he get it through? Ødegaard.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Time added on 4 minutes. And that pass just didn't quite work. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's made its way to him. He's found the way through. Jordi Alba. Mbappe. Azar. And that will be it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. How would you